What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. I'm JP Storm, aka KLB, aka your king of the Blitz, and we have something very special right out of our Patriots defensive ebook, so you know it's going to be fire. And it is an easy to set up 2-man blitz, and I'm just going to get right into it. This is the meat and potatoes. Now, what we're going to do is we're coming from the dime 1-4. And again, this is from our Patriots defensive ebook, which means it's from the Patriots playbook. Now, before you do anything, you got to hit the right stick in to get to your coaching adjustments. You want to have auto flip defensive play call off, auto alignment to base, quarterback matchups by overall. That's the main three things. Now, if you want, I put option defense on conservative, but I put it on balanced here. And I drop my curl flats back 25. Now, to make this a faster blitz, what I want you to do, you don't have to take out both middle linebackers, but you could take out this left middle linebacker and put a faster safety in. He is going to be the one coming in. And if you want, I will take out the other one because you're going to be usering him. So you want to user him, maybe he's a little faster as a safety. So, play we are going over is the dime 1-4. This is the Mike SS3 scene, but you want to flip the play, hit R2 or right trigger. Let's run it from the left side. Possible, what you want to do though is actually run it away from your opponent's halfback. And when you come out in dime, primarily you're going to be facing shotgun. I wouldn't come out in dime versus an I-form offensive set, because then you get run all over on. So you want to run this away from your opponent's halfback. So what you want to do here, a very simple setup, is you see that left slot cornerback that's blitzing? Take him off of his blitz. We do not need him. So if there is a slot there, like number 3, what we're going to do is wire triangle twice. His icon is triangle. Now we can man up that slot. Up on the right stick, and then his icon is triangle. So you can do that, or you could also just put him on a vert hook. Either of them will work well to start off this play. You could also just play underneath coverage, so both of the flats are covered, and then you have that left slot cornerback either manned up on that slot wide receiver if there's a slot there, or like I said before, put him on a vert hook, and that will stop the slot streak that can work against this cover 3 looking type defense. Now, I'm just going to show you the blitz right now. Right now, it's a 4-man blitz. You're going to come over here, and you're going to have the green check and the line here, and just hover. You're going to, when they call hike, you're going to just hover over the guard and the center. Look at that. 4-man blitz. 4-man blitz. And look how easy it is to set up. All you're doing is playing underneath coverage so the purple zones become hard flat, and putting that left slot cornerback in a vert hook or man him up. That's it. Now we're going to make this better, just showing you how easy this blitz is to set up as a 4-man blitz with great coverage, but we make it even better. This play and other new plays that I just added recently that are similar to this is in our Patriots defensive ebook. You could go cop that at kingoftheblitz.net. So we're going to play underneath coverage, put that left slot cornerback in a vert hook. Now put that right of screen D end who's standing up. In my case, it's Micah Parsons. Put him on a curl flat, or put him on something like a vert hook himself. So that area of the field is now covered. So a streak by a tight end, a quick read will be covered right here. Now, 3-man blitz, do the same thing with your user, because you're going to use the right middle linebacker, but he's a safety. Look at this. Still gets the pressure in. Again, so we play underneath coverage, put that left slot cornerback in a vert hook, and we put that right of screen D end, and this is how you do it. You press left on the D-pad twice for the defensive line, quick adjustments, X, and then down on the left stick. That's it. You will not get quick hiked. These, look at that. Now, you want to also cover the middle of the field. So look how easy this is to set up. So you're going to come here. You could do this one of 2 ways. You could hold L2 through the snap, and then I'm talking about when you're using the right middle linebacker. So you go over the right guard. Now I'm holding L2, and I'm going to hold L2 for a second or two after the snap, but I'm just going to hover here, like go to the left, and then once they call hike, I'm holding L2. Watch, let me go over that again. So I come here, now I'm holding L2. When they call hike, I'm still holding L2. I'm going to go slowly to the right, get the attention of the center, and then cover the middle of the field. So holding L2, hover, come up. This is a way to do it. You're covering the middle of the field, but you can also do it like this, how I like to do it. And it will increase the way you get interceptions is you come here and you blitz them. Now, you're going to fake blitz, meaning when they call hike, you're going to engage and then quickly peel off and cover the middle of the field. And that will work as well, but you have to cover the middle of the field. So whatever works best for you. Now, we're going to also make this a two-man blitz. Look at that. But we're going to make this a two-man blitz right now. So we're going to play underneath coverage. Wire triangle down on the right stick. We're going to put that left blitzing cornerback in a vert hook or man him up on a slot receiver if there's a slot receiver on the left. And that's wire triangle twice, triangle, and then down on the left stick for vert hook, or wire triangle twice, triangle up on the right stick for man coverage, and then we'll press the icon of who you want to man cover. In this case, it's triangle. Now, left on the D-pad twice for the defensive line quick adjustments. His icon is X. You can put him on a vert hook, which is down on the left stick. Now, do that again for the defensive line quick adjustments. Left on the D-pad twice. Triangle now for the DT. And either a QB spy or a bluff blitz. So now I'm going to do QB spy, which is left on the right stick. You still come here. I'm going to hold L2 through the snap. I'm going to start here. L2, L2. Look at that. You cover the middle of the field. Two-man blitz. And what's good about the QB spy, let me just show you. The QB spy isn't only good for watching the quarterback. The QB spy also covers the short middle of the field. If he throws that ball to that tight end, number 86, you have a good shot of intercepting the ball with that QB spy. And I know he's a DT. I've gotten many interceptions with a QB spy, which is amazing. And that just totally deflates your opponent. So again, to set this up quick, look at this. And it's set up. This time I'm doing a bluff blitz by the DT. Let's see, the D end got pancaked, which made it easy for our blitzer to get blocked, but let's do that again. Set up. Once you know the setups, I mean, it's easily set upable. Look at that, two-man blitz. And I put him on a QB spy. I think QB spy works better. I'm going to do the bluff blitz, and now I'm also going to blitz my user, fake blitz, and then go out and cover the middle of the field. See, it seems like QB spy is better. But this is a very consistent two-man blitz. Two-man blitz. One last time. We're going to go over this slowly. So you have purple zones. We're going to make them into hard flats by playing underneath coverage, wire triangle, down on the right stick. Now that left blitzing cornerback, we don't need him. The weakness of the field right now is this. If your opponent, if you don't do anything else, watch this. If he connected it, that was a touchdown. So that's why when we play hard flats on the field, and if there is a slot receiver there, I like to put either that blitzing slot cornerback either in a vert hook, because now he's in that area. You see what I'm saying? He's right there. Or somebody's right there. You see that? So that's why I like to guard against that by either manning up that left slot cornerback or putting him on a vert hook in that area. Now another weakness of the field is right here. And to combat against that, you put that right of screen D end on a vert hook. And that's left on the D-pad twice, X down on the left stick. And the only weakness of the field is the short middle of the field, which we're going to combat by putting the DT on a QB spy. So not only is this great coverage, but we're getting heat by sending 2 players at the quarterback. Now I will show you versus a blocked halfback by sending 2. Look at that. That's why you want to send it away from your opponent's halfback, because the blitz, the 2-man blitz, can still work versus a blocked halfback. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. This is in our Patriots defensive ebook right now. You could go pick that up at kingoftheblitz.net, because we are still adding new blitzes for you guys, and it's May. This is how we do, baby. Come rock with us. Like this video, subscribe to us, hit that little notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you guys for watching. I'm JP Storm, aka KOB, aka your king of the Blitz.